I knew it. Oh. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. To react, we're gonna react. We're gonna do a little reaction. We're gonna react to House of the Dragon today. Episode 5. So, if you... Matt Smith. I will say Matt Smith has probably been my favorite acting-wise so far. I think... Well, he just fits the role. He's just so good in this. I think this role is just made for him, built for him. He is Daemon Targaryen. He just does it so well.
Husband?
Oh.
What brings you to the Vale?
Wow, so that's Lady Rhea. That's his wife. She's...
Or have you at last come to consummate our marriage?
attractive. She looks...
Our sheep are prettier, after all.
She heard about that.
Brother has at last had his fill of your company.
Is he gonna kill her? Why do I get that feeling that he's gonna kill her? I just sense something bad here. Oh, she's hurt.
I knew you couldn't finish. Craven!
Oh, no. No. I just got done saying that I liked him. He was the only character from last episode that didn't make me not like him less. That was rough. That was rough. I get why he did it. I get it. Fuck. What is up with these characters, man? And the king's having a hard time at sea. He's a pussy.
If you had not been so relentless in advancing Aegon as heir!
The king will die, and if Rhaenyra succeeds him, war will follow. The realm will not accept her, and to secure her claim, she'll have to put your children to the sword. She'll have no choice. Either you prepare Aegon to rule, or you cleave to Rhaenyra and pray for her mercy.
He put her in this situation. He was the one who got her into this situation. And he's putting something between her and Rhaenyra. And the reality is, maybe if she would stay with Rhaenyra and keep close friends with her, maybe there would be war. Maybe. He doesn't know. What does he know? What a terrible way to say goodbye. This has gotta be Driftmark. Gotta be. Where's all the people? Oh, they're making a point here.
Welcome to High Tide, Your Grace.
Oh, High Tide.
Let's just get on with it.
Rise, Lord Corlys.
Be welcome.
Cousin.
Princess.
Are you well?
Very.
No, he's not well.
I can think of no man more suited to be the hand of the king.
That is
Yeah.
very kind of you to say, Lord Corlys. His Grace has honored me with the post.
Right. So Lionel's the new hand. I actually don't hate him. And I remember he was a fan of Corlys.
How so?
Daemon's wife, the Lady Rhea Royce, has passed.
Oh, she was a Royce.
I wish to propose a marriage between your son, Selena, and my daughter and heir, the Princess Rhaenyra.
You honor both me and my house, Your Grace. There are certain details I would wish clarified
Before the Princess Rhaenys and I could accept this most generous proposal.
Uh-oh.
What details?
We would like to know how the succession will be handled.
Yeah.
Rhaenyra is my heir. Upon my death, my throne and my titles will pass to her. She and Selena's firstborn child, regardless of gender, will inherit the Iron Throne from.
Regardless of gender.
In keeping with Westerosi tradition, their children would take their father's name.
Surely, Lord Corlys.
Wow.
You are not proposing the Targaryen dynasty end with my daughter, simply because she's a woman.
Wow, he wants... Wow. Wow. He would literally... Okay, so... He wants... Yeah, right. He doesn't want a Targaryen on the throne. He wants a Valyrian.
On Rhaenyra's children shall take their father's name, Balarian, in keeping with our traditions.
Wow.
However, at such time when their firstborn ascends the Iron Throne, he or she will do so bearing the name Targaryen.
Yeah. That's fair, actually. That's really fair.
This is an equitable compromise.
Well, I think he just got Lord Valyrian back on his side. The guy wouldn't even come out to meet him at the door, but... Wow, that went really well.
Someone. I'm glad it's you. I know this union is...
Oh, it's this guy. Okay. And he's a dragon rider. He fought well in that last episode.
I prefer roast duck to goose. I cannot say why.
I've never had goose.
It's not for a lack of trying. There are those who like goose very well.
I find it a bit greasy for my taste.
What are they talking about?
I know that whatever agreement being struck up there will not change your appetites. Nor will it change mine.
Is he gay?
That we perform our duty to our fathers and to the realm, and when it's done, each of us dines as we see fit.
When she said goose was too greasy for her, did she mean that...
Do they seem familiar?
They grew up together.
Did they?
Verity is not at issue. You know his true nature.
He's still young. He will outgrow it.
We are placing our son in danger.
The Lords of the Realm bent the knee to Rhaenyra.
Rhaenyra's succession will be challenged.
Yeah. Well, they're actually in a better situation now because the alternative was their daughter would have married the king, had babies, and then they would have been in the same situation that Aegon is, that Alicent's kids are in. So now...
Was I the duck or the goose?
I've come to meet my fate and you make a jape of it.
Was I the duck or the goose? He was the duck. The dry, bony, stiff duck.
Think of the tournament. The feast, the battles at sea.
Oh, so okay. So he does have a little, you know, gay lover. Which puts this guy in danger too. I mean, back in this time, I remember the problems with Loras Tyrell, you know, and Renly, they kind of were okay with it, but not really. I mean, it was still something that they really weren't okay with in this time period, in this TV show. He's in a bit of danger doing all this stuff. But so is Rhaenyra messing around with Kristen Cole. But she kind of gets what she wants, so she'll bang this guy. A nice bit of duck. And her betrothed will bang the red-haired guy. A bit more duck. A brace of ducks. And everybody should be happy. It kind of worked out, actually. Except, what's Daemon gonna do? I forgot about him.
You have confided in me now and then over the years of our acquaintance. I feel that I know you a bit.
He knows what that goose tastes like.
Many times how you loathe the lot of your position.
A little greasy, huh?
If there were another path, one that led to freedom, would you tread it?
No.
Are you asking for leave?
I'm asking you to come with me.
She's seen the dagger. She knows what's coming.
In Essos, you could marry me.
No. No, yeah, right. You saw the white stag. It's your time.
I am the crown, Sir Kristen. It is my duty to marry a nobleman from a great house, and Sir Laenor will make a fine husband. Sir Kristen, Laenor and I have an understanding.
So you want me to be your whore?
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, concubine.
I've soiled my white cloak. It is the only thing I have to my fucking name.
You gotta talk a little bit quieter.
Sir Kristen.
Well, that didn't go well, but I think Noah for her. Well, he's just a little disappointed she won't eat oranges with him in Essos. God, she's a miserable person.
I fear I must question you on a delicate matter, Sir Kristen.
Uh-oh.
Concerns our dear Princess Rhaenyra.
What does Alicent know? What does she know?
It is of course unthinkable for me to question the virtue of the princess, whom I hold in highest regard.
She doesn't know anything. She's thinking about Daemon. But if Kristen tells by accident, because he doesn't know.
I'm not unaware that in flush of youth, there may be errors made.
Wow. She's, by accident, setting up the perfect way to... No.
The sin you allude to, I have committed it. At her instigation, it is true, but it is no excuse.
Oh, no. No. She's putting it together. She didn't know. She just opened up a whole bag of worms. Another wedge between her and Rhaenyra.
House Lannister, with their lord, Jason Lannister.
Where is the Queen? I had hoped to pay my respect.
I understand the Queen is still readying herself for the celebrations.
This is why men wage war, because a woman would never be ready for the battle in time.
Ouch. He's a douche.
Lord Corlys of House Velaryon, and his lady wife, Princess Rhaenys Targaryen, and their son and heir, Selena Velaryon. The future king consort.
Wow, they just got chills a little bit. I don't know why. I see Otto's not at this feast. That's probably smart. Daemon. He wasn't invited, obviously.
With House Targaryen and
Alicent. In green. What's going on here?
The king will not be happy, right in the midst of his speech.
What's going on?
The beacon on the high tower. Do you know what color it glows when Old Town calls its banners to war?
Green. She's going to war with Rhaenyra. It's Rhaenyra versus Alicent.
Stepdaughter. What a blessing this is for you.
Stepdaughter. Stepdaughter. Oh! She always called her sister. Always. Stepdaughter. Congratulations, stepdaughter. Okay, alright. So it's Alicent versus Rhaenyra now. It's Alicent versus Rhaenyra.
Well, what I? The joining of the two houses, Your Grace.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
a royal wedding between my daughter and Selena Velaryon, the heir to Driftmark.
He's just staring down Rhaenyra. He hasn't looked away once. Alicent, what is in her mind? She knows about Cole. She thinks that Rhaenyra lied to her. She doesn't trust her. She's thinking about what her dad said about the fact that Rhaenyra would have to kill her and her babies to take the throne. And she's ready for war, I think. I think she's gonna burn the realm to the ground, is what I think. Damn, she looks intense.
I am cousin to your late lady wife. It was no accident. I am making an accusation.
Truth is, I'm glad you've come. I wish to speak to you about my inheritance.
What inheritance?
Lady Rhea and I had no heirs. As her husband, whatever she was due now passes to me.
Runestone.
She stood to inherit all of Runestone, did she not? After my niece's wedding, I plan to fly to the Eyrie and petition Lady Jane myself. Perhaps I'll see you there, Sir Gerald.
She's looking at Ooh! She's looking at Damon. She might end up with Damon now. He's gonna go right after her. Yes. Wow.
I know who it is. Sir Kristen Cole.
Yeah.
A sworn protector.
He's got eyes on him that love her. The duck.
Sir Kristen has bloodied that white cloak of his with your bride's maidenhair.
Oh, keep your voice down.
Wow. It is pretty obvious. I don't know how anybody else didn't kind of notice. It is pretty obvious.
They make a handsome match, don't they?
What is he talking to him for? Well, he's just gonna poke the bear. He's just gonna poke around. Kristen Cole thinks he's dead. Kristen Cole's pretty sure he's gonna die. He's a man, he's ready to die. He thinks he's gonna die.
You don't know me, Sir Kristen. But we are both deeply invested in this union.
Why did he have to pick? Why did he have to...
Sir Lena is quite dear to me. As I know, the princess is to you. We should swear to each other to guard them and their secrets. Because if those are kept safe, and so are we all.
This guy might be dead. Kristen might kill him. Oh. Why did he have to go up and poke him like that? Why did he have to poke? He poked. A lot of ducks around here. A lot of ducks.
Man's name. Of course, my prince.
Was he the same guy from the streets of King's Landing that recognized Rhaenyra? I think he was. Ugh. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Oh. Oh, Kristen Cole is beating up the guy. Joffrey. He just had to be named that. He just had to be. Is that his brother? Who is that guy? Well, he's got the princess. Oh, stop. He's dead. He killed him. Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
We stand here tonight in thanks and praise to join two souls.
They're marrying him now.
Warrior, Smith.
And Laener's gonna hate her because he knew that she was with Kristen.
I am yours and you are mine.
Rhaenyra of House Targaryen to be man and wife.
Alicent's gonna stop him. And then he's gonna work for Alicent? Oh, and the king's feigning too. Oh my god. This is a lot. This is a lot. I don't even know what to say. That was a crazy episode. That was a crazy episode once again. Rhaenyra's married. They got that done. Oh, Kristen just had to do that. Well, the guy just had to go up and let spill the beans that he knew the secret. That was the mistake. Why he had to do that, I don't know. Why he had to poke him like that. I mean, I get it, but he just didn't know. He just didn't know the backstory, and man, and then Kristen just punched his head in. Kristen's going through a lot, and he thinks he's gonna die too. And then Allison stopped him right at the end. And she's looking for allies. She wore the green that was the signal of Hightower for war to call the banners. She made sure she had her people on her side. I think maybe she's trying to get Kristen on her side too. He's a little angry with Rhaenyra. Everything just went wrong. The king is in a bad way. I think the king might be gone next episode, maybe. I don't know if he's going to make it to the next episode. Allison is building up power. She is fully committed now to just pushing for Aegon like her dad did. So it's going to be Rhaenyra versus Allison. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be Rhaenyra versus Allison, Targaryen versus Targaryen, I guess. And then Aegon's going to be in the middle. Aegon's just going to be in the middle. Wow. Oh my god. I cannot believe that happened. Another episode that went by really quickly. That episode did not feel like it was an hour. So, less happened in this episode maybe than the last episode. And then what happened with Daemon and Rhaenyra? It looked like they were going to kiss. And then the crowd kind of went in front of them and you didn't really get to see what happened. And then who is the guy that carried Rhaenyra out? Because I swear it's the same guy who saw her in the streets of King's Landing, said something to her in the street when he knew she was with Daemon, and then let her go and said, "Oh, it's lucky you met me," or something like that. He knew who she was. And then the Hand of the King's and that might be the Hand of the King's other brother. And then the Hand of the King's third brother is that schemy, twisty little snake that I think is on Alicent's side. And he just reminds me of like a Varys Littlefinger kind of just spy master or something. Oh, man. I can't wait for the next episode. That episode was a lot. I'm going to get going. Thanks for watching another episode with me. Thank you for sticking it out to the end if you're watching this. Awesome. You're a real one. I hate to call you a fan, but you're a real one. Thank you for being here. Like and subscribe. You might as well. You've made it this far. It's just a click. It's just a click. Give me 2 clicks. Just give me 2 clicks. That's all I'm asking for. Pretty please. Hey, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your night. It's good seeing you again. Goodbye.